Hi BookTube, my name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a reading plans for next week. I just filmed a clip for my vlog. Reading has not been going that great for me this week, so why I am suddenly putting a whole other bunch of books on myself for next week, who knows? But I enjoy doing these. I enjoy having a pile of choices, and that's essentially what this is. In these videos every week, I share with you the books that I'm going to be reading for the following week, which I think next week starts week 30. It's also the final week of the month of July, guys. Can you believe it? The final week of July. That's crazy talk. That's just crazy talk. So anyway, I do have a bunch of books that I want to go through here. So the first one are my jar picks. Now, there's actually nothing in the jar. I had 3 books in here, the final 3 books, because again, it's the last week of the month. So my jar picks are the books that I talk about in my weekly or in my monthly TBR video. So I'm changing things up a little bit for the month of August, and I'm very excited about that. So stay tuned. That video will be coming next week, my August TBR. But instead of 12 books going into the jar, it's only going to be 8. So it's going to be 2 books a week that we're picking. That was not my intention for this week for my reading plans, but only 2 books from the jar are going on. So the last 2 books that I had in the jar, I had 3 books left. One of them I'm not reading. One of them I made the decision that I'm not in the mood for it right now. That's Wicked Beauty by Katie Robert. You guys know I don't typically read these books. They're very dark, erotic, which I loved Neon Gods and I really enjoyed Electric Idol, but I just finished Electric Idol last month and I don't know if I'm ready for another one of these right now. I need a cleansing for a couple of months. Like, not that it's that again, these are not my normal book to read. So to read one even within a month of each other is a little much for me. So I need a bit more of a gap between the books. So I'm going to wait, maybe in October or something, I'll read Wicked Beauty. We shall see. But not in the mood for it right now. So the other 2 books were The Charmed List by Julie Abe, which is a YA magical realism book, and I'm really looking forward to it. And then the other one is The Summer of Christmas by Juliet and Keith Giglow, which is the one about the woman who writes the Hallmark type movie about her breakup, and then they end up filming it in her small town, but it's a Christmas movie. So it's the middle of summer and they're filming this Christmas movie. Anyway, I'm really excited about this one as well. It's available on audio from Hoopla, and it was just released this month, so I'm very excited about that one too. So those 2 books are going to be a ton of fun to read. So next up is my throwback book. So one of the books that I read from my childhood. And we have the very, very cheerful sounding title of When Love Dies by Francine Pascal, which I think is the 12th book in the Sweet Valley High series. In this one, it focuses on the twins' brother Stephen and his relationship with this girl named Teresa. If I'm remembering the series correctly, she dies. Hence the title of the book. Spoiler alert, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what this one is about, so we will jump into it. It'll be a quick and easy read. The next prompt here is the TBR machine. So I've been doing this for the past month or so. I've been really enjoying it. You guys have really been seeming to get into it as well. So this is a website called the TBR machine that I will leave linked in the description box below. And you hit the button and you get a random bookish prompt. And then we find a book that fits the prompt. And there we go. So let's go ahead and see what we get. So here we are, friends, on the TBR Machine website. Let's hit the randomize button. And we get read a book with pink on the cover. A book with pink on the cover. Okay, friends, let me go and check my book list, and I will be back with you very shortly. Okay, my friends, so I'm actually going back to a book that I had pulled out of the jar a few weeks ago, but never got to. So I'm really excited about this. And that book is The Edge of Summer by Erica George. I have been so looking forward to reading this book, and I just didn't get around to it in that week that I had it pulled. So I am going to do my very best to get to it in the coming week. I am really looking forward to this one. It's another YA novel about a girl who works kind of like with a marine biologist for the summer, something about whales. I love the cover. There is clearly pink on that cover as well, so it fits the prompt. I am very, very, very excited about this, you guys. So yay, I am looking forward to this one. The next one is my Harlequin read, so a book off of the Gloss app from Harlequin. I will be reading I Do Take Two by the great Marlene Lovelace. This is, I believe, a special edition novel, so I'm looking forward to this one. My Serious About series book, which I pick so many of these every month, and this is the one that came up for this week. We have a good old-fashioned historical Regency romance, Daring and the Duke by the great Sarah MacLean, the third and final book in the Barnacle Bastards series. So, yeah, if I can get this one done, I finish a series, you guys, which is super exciting. So yay on that one. And last but not least, I'm calling this an extra book. Just another random book off of my TBR that I had put together for the month of July. I'll be reading The Silent Dolls by Rita Herron. I have a later book in this series from NetGalley to read, so I want to get to this one. It's another thriller. I'm always up for a good thriller. So we have some great picks this week, you guys. We have like YA, contemporary romance, another YA, more contemporary, a historical, and a thriller. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week, you guys. So let me know in the comment section below, what book did you guys pick for pink on the cover? And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.